And let's cut across live to where the Prime Minister is. He's holding a massive roadshow in Madhya Pradesh's Jabalpur. He was in Bihar and Bengal earlier in the day. This is, as I said, the Prime Minister's first poll rally in Madhya Pradesh after the Model Code of Conduct kicked in. Madhya Pradesh, of course, is an important state in the Hindi heartland and the sixth largest state, remember, when it comes to the number of seats in the Lok Sabha. Let me go across live to Vasudha. She's joining us on the phone line. So, Vasudha, interesting there that this time the Prime Minister not being accompanied by Shivraj Singh Chauhan but Mohan Yadav. Shivraj Singh Chauhan accompanied him on his road shows, and he was a big face there, grassroots leader for the BJP. Remains to be seen how this actually affects the BJP's campaign on the ground.
Absolutely, Vedant. And if you remember, Jabalpur is in the Mahakaushal region of Madhya Pradesh. And while in 2019, BJP had swept all seats of Madhya Pradesh except one, which belonged to, Kamal Nath's son, Nakul Nath in Chhindwara, which is also in Mahakaushal region. This particular area has been difficult for the BJP in the last many years. But of course, 2023 elections were very different, and the BJP did massively well here. But remember that the BJP is also trying to work very hard to leave no stone unturned when it comes to difficult areas. So the Prime Minister is in Jabalpur today. He's doing a massive roadshow, but he comes back to this region on Tuesday in Balaghat, where he's addressing a public rally. So this is to ensure that, not just the organization, but also, the defectors and also new catchment voters are with the BJP when it comes to the Lok Sabha elections. In the morning, the Prime Minister also addressed rallies in Nevada and Bihar, which was for his ally, which is basically Chirag Paswan's party. And then, of course, he also went to Jalpaiguri, and that was his first visit after a storm hit the district and also reported several injured and deaths. So this is the Prime Minister's way of having a balance in his everyday public rallies, a mix of both challenging seats and also important seats, and also those seats which have voted for BJP in the past, but in the past, they've also voted for the Congress. They've been initial bastions of the Congress. Makes it very clear that the party does not want to leave any chances and wants to make sure that every, the last mile is sort of covered, and the Prime Minister reaches every difficult constituency as well as the ones that are considered safe seats.
Also, Vasudha, you mentioned about, you talked about the Mahakaushal area, and some of the very crucial seats there will go to polls in the first phase itself, whether it's Sidi or even Shahdol, Chhindwara, as you said. And the Prime Minister is very strategically focused on these important tribal areas. And, he held that massive show in Shahdol as well during the assembly polls. So, the focus is very clear of the BJP this time around.
Absolutely, Vedant. And if you remember 2023 elections, we saw the Congress party begin its campaign from Jabalpur. I remember Priyanka Gandhi actually doing a Narmada Aarti in Jabalpur and starting this massive campaign. So Congress party was very confident about Mahakaushal region, but in the last few years, the BJP has managed to increase its popularity among tribal voters. In 2018, the situation was very different. The party managed to lose a lot of seats that were ST dominated, but in 2023, it reversed that trend. So it is in a place of confidence now. But of course, Mohan Yadav is somebody who's just starting out, and the party does not want to take any chances. Unlike Rajasthan, Shivraj Chauhan also has been in support of the party. There have been no voices of rebellion, at least when it comes to Madhya Pradesh. But remember that this is also a region which has been centered around RSS ideology. This is where the RSS has a lot of shakhas. At the same time, this is also a place which has voted for the BJP in 2014 and 2019. But Mahakaushal specifically has been a challenge area for the BJP, except of course in 2023, where it managed to managed to overcome those difficulties. But of course, this is the Prime Minister not wanting to take any chances there.
Vasudha, thanks very much for joining us with that. Our senior colleague Anurag Dwari is also now with us. He's joining us on the phone line. So, Anurag, as we were discussing with Vasudha as well, the Mahakaushal area traditionally has been difficult for the BJP. There has been some sort of resentment from these tribal areas. But do you think that the BJP has managed to reverse this trend completely with its 2023 victory?
Yes, and in 2019 also, if you see the results, Madhya Pradesh has a total of 29 Lok Sabha seats, and out of which they have won 28. So a massive victory last time also for the BJP in Madhya Pradesh, including the areas in Mahakaushal. The only exception is Chhindwara, the bastion of former Chief Minister Kamal Nath, and But this time they have, 4 times MLA and a very close aide of Kamal Nath, Deepak Saxena, has joined the BJP. The mayor of Chhindwara, he has also joined the BJP. So, in a sense, they are trying to take each and every person who is close to the Congress or to the BJP and has some massive support base there in, Mahakaushal region to the BJP. And the Prime Minister has started his campaign after, in Mahakaushal area from Jabalpur region. And in those visuals, you can see Prime Minister held a symbol of lotus, BJP's party symbol, in his one hand and waved it to the people. A massive crowd strong on both sides of the road to see the Prime Minister and welcomed him to the city. The BJP flags are being waved all along the route where PM Modi's convoy crossed. So the BJP feels that with this roadshow, they can also snatch the last, fort of Congress in Mahakaushal region, and that is Chhindwara. So the BJP is all, geared up, and Madhya Pradesh will go to the Lok Sabha polls in first 4 phases of the 7-phase general elections, starting from April 19th.
That's right, Anurag, and the Prime Minister has clearly focused on these tribal areas earlier as well when he held that public meeting in Shahdol and other such areas, which also all these areas go to polls in the first phase. But Anurag, the optics are very interesting this time. We always used to see Prime Minister with Shivraj Singh Chauhan. He was a tall leader there in Madhya Pradesh, a leader from the grassroots. How do you think the campaign resonance will change with Mohan Yadav now filling in for Shivraj Singh Chauhan?
Can you just repeat the question, because the audio was not audible?
How will the optics, Anurag, change with Mohan Yadav now filling in for Shivraj Singh Chauhan? Because we always used to see Shivraj Singh Chauhan and the Prime Minister together in all these roadshows.
Yes, and I spoke to Chief Minister Dr. Mohan Yadav yesterday, and because earlier the perception is just who the Yadav voters, the Yadav vote banks in Bihar and UP. Mr. Mohan Yadav is the new Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh. But that is not true, because in Madhya Pradesh, the total Yadav population is not more than 5%. So in a state like Madhya Pradesh, and he also clearly said that, because Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan comes from Kirar Samaj, and, Madhya Pradesh has an OBC population of more than 52%. And from 2 decades, BJP is in power in Madhya Pradesh. So in a sense, yes, Shivraj Singh Chauhan, his popularity is, among the masses here in Madhya Pradesh is exceptional. But the thing is, the popularity of the party, as well as the, BJP is a cadre-based party. So there's a difference in the optics that, now you can see in those visuals, Dr. Mohan Yadav is with the PM in that roadshow in Jabalpur. So people are usually outside MP are not used to such kind of visuals, because earlier every time we have seen how Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan welcomed the Prime Minister or the other dignitaries or the senior party leaders coming from Delhi. So optic-wise, it's different, but trust me, it's not going to take away anything from the BJP in Madhya Pradesh.
And has the Congress's, infighting, so to speak, or defections, is that only going to add to the BJP's, landslide in 2019 as well? Whether it was a Jabalpur, mayor who and a key Digvijay Singh aide who shifted, who jumped ship and joined the BJP, or whether it was this whole sort of buzz around Kamal Nath joining the BJP. Of course, Nakul Nath, there were also all these rumors about Kamal Nath pitching for Nakul Nath to join the BJP. So how do you think that is going to play out for the Congress as far as the upcoming polls are concerned?
See, the BJP is claiming that more than 1 lakh Congress workers, they have joined the BJP. But, in a sense, it creates another problem. Like all the party workers of the BJP, from different seats from where the Congress workers are joining the BJP, they're feeling sidelined. So, and this happens. This is normal human tendency. So this happens, but it has to be seen, because in 4 or 5 seats, I can tell you clearly this time it's BJP versus the Congress, and it's not going to be easy for the BJP also, especially in seats like Sidhi, Satna or Rajgarh, from where ex-CM Digvijay Singh is contesting, and in fact from Ratlam Jhabua also. So this is going to be a problem for the BJP also, and it has to be seen, because we cannot predict the results. Last time it was a landslide victory for the BJP, and now they're in power in the state also.
Right.
So it remains to be seen that what kind of results, especially after so many Congress workers joining the BJP.